Okay, so here's the response T4 on the board. So let's bring knight to F6, C4. So E5 on the board, put up a gambit and knight to C3. Let's eliminate this. Let's see what's the response. Maybe white captures back. Okay, white plays knight to D5 on the board. So let's eliminate this knight. And over here, this is the reply. Okay. So in this position, let's take out the bishop to b4, giving a check, and white is taking time and place bishop over here. Let's eliminate this. Queen eliminates back, and we will play. We have to add defender to the pawn, so let's take out the queen to f6 on the board. Let's see. Okay, so knight comes to f3. It's a better option since it is adding an attacker, so we must attack it. Anyways, in this position, let's play c5 on the board, and this is the reply, so we will eliminate back. Okay, now in this position, rook comes over here, adding an attacker to the pawn, so let's protect it, or it's a better option to just take off this, since it's not important to protect the pawn. Let's castle, maintaining the king's safety. Now white captures back. Now in this position, since we must not capture it, so it's a better option to not capture it. Instead, we will play b6 on the board. Maybe white captures back. White can capture this back. Okay, white does not capture back. So we will develop the bishop to b7. Now once again, I think that white will capture the knight. So I make a pre-move that bishop will capture. Okay, bishop comes to c4 on the board. Now I would like to eliminate this since the bishop is attacking the pawn. This means that white gave up a pawn like that. Okay, now let's see what's the response over here. This is white's turn, and white captures back from the queen, offering for a queen trade. So it's never a better option to trade up the queen. But in this position, this pawn is also under attack, so let's trade the queen. Now let's see what's the response over here. White captures back, and we will eliminate this back. Now white plays rook to g1, attacking my bishop, so let's protect the bishop by playing bishop to c6, adding a strong defender to the pawn. And comes b4 for the plan. You all know that this will be pushed and will be attacking the bishop. So let's play a6, blocking the threat like that. Now we can expect white to play this a4 on the board. But let's see if white cracks this move. And there is a strong reason behind playing a4. Okay, now white does not play a4. Instead, bishop to d3 on the board. So let's play g6 on the board for making a way of the king to come to g7. Now comes h4 on the board. Since the rook is over here, so white will be trying to push it further, and I cannot capture it. That's the big advantage for white over here. So it's a better option to remove the pin. Let's play h5 on the board, for I am blocking the way of the pawn. And now let's see what's the response over here. Bishop comes over here, so let's push the pawn further, attacking the bishop. And now bishop goes back. Maybe bishop can go back to b3 for the purpose if white wants to keep the pin. Since there is a move, rook over here, capturing the pawn. And I'm very sure some of you would have cracked this move. Anyways, in this position, yeah, rook comes to g6, giving a check, but that does not work. Since now the rook is under attack and the bishop is also under attack. This means that this move was not the best move. Anyways, now we can expect the rook to capture this bishop, and then white can protect this. Yeah. Now white will protect this. Let's see if white protects. Okay, white plays bishop d3, giving a check. No problem. Let's play king to g7, and now there are no more checks. Now comes rook to d6, attacking this pawn. So let's play rook to d8. Means if white will not trade, then this bishop is gone. So white have to trade, and we are now attacking the bishop. Bishop comes to e4, once again attacking this pawn, and now white always focus on attacking the pieces, and that's a good sign. Now we will play rook to d6, adding a defender to the pawn. Let's see what white plays. Okay, white resigns the game. Guys, if you want, you can challenge me. Just send the challenges, that's all you have to do. Anyways, there is another challenge coming, and now over here I'm playing as white pieces. I will play knight to f3 on the board. Let's see what's the response over here. Guys, I request you all to please subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Now I play d4 and let's play c4 on the board. The queen's pawn opening means the queen's gambit. Okay, now e6 on the board. This is the queen's gambit declined variation. Let's develop the knight, putting pressure on the center. And now let's see what black plays over here. Okay, here comes the reply. Bishop to e7 means white is now going to castle. So let's play e3 on the board. And now comes castle. So white castle and we will eliminate this pawn. Black have castled and we eliminate the central pawn. Now black captures back. Let's play bishop to d3, attacking towards a sharp open diagonal. Okay, now I would prefer playing h3 for blocking the threat like this. Okay, now over here we can expect black to develop the pieces like the knight over here. So comes rook to e8 on the board. Let's castle. King safety is important, maintaining our king safety. And over here, black is taking time thinking for the reply over here. Let's see what black plays. Okay, black plays knight b to d7. So we will play b3 on the board for developing the bishop to b2. And we can expect black to play. Okay, so black plays bishop d6 for there are two main reasons. Bishop d6 putting attack and activating this rook. So that's a great move, bishop to d6. Anyways, we will develop the bishop since we played b3 for a purpose. Now let's see what's the response over here. And now over here, black is thinking for the reply. Now black plays knight to e4. So in this position, if I eliminate back from the knight, pawn captures and double attack to my pieces. So it's a better option to eliminate back from the bishop. And let's see what's the response. Now black captures back and we will play knight to d2, putting pressure on this pawn. Now two knights are attacking this pawn. And here comes the reply, f5 on the board. So no problem, in this position I would prefer playing knight to c4, attacking this bishop. So the bishop needs to be protected, right? Let's see what black plays. Black plays bishop c7 on the board. No problem, in this position let's push the pawn forward. d5 on the board. In this position we can we can hope that black will capture the pawn, and black captures back. Now let's eliminate this. We have activated the bishop as well. Okay, now let's see what's the response over here. Okay, over here comes the knight. So in this position, if I try capturing this pawn, capturing the bishop, then white will capture back, and we can set up the checkmate trap as well. Or what if we try setting up the checkmate trap? Okay, so that's a better idea. Let's play bishop, queen to d4, setting up the checkmate trap. In this position, now black is thinking for the while. Let's see what white plays over here. Over here, we can expect if black tries to play queen to d7, protecting the checkmate and putting pressure to the knight, that can be the variation. In this position, since we are setting up the checkmate trap, so all the moves like knight captures the knight, queen captures the knight, all the moves are blunders, since we are going to set up the checkmate trap. Anyways, now let's see what's the response. Okay, in this position, many of you will be thinking that he can try queen over here, protecting this pawn, but the bishop will be undeveloped. Or in this position, if the bishop is undeveloped, the only possible move is queen to d7. So black has to try it, and black is forced to play that. In other words, black plays queen to d7 as I told. Now in this position, since we cannot set up the checkmate trap, so let's eliminate this. Or in this position, if I eliminate this knight, okay, so let's eliminate the bishop. Now queen captures the queen, then it will be once again a blunder. So queen captures this, and then over here I would prefer, what if I capture this knight? If I capture the knight, then pawn will capture back. Okay, so over here let's eliminate this knight, and if queen captures, then the checkmate. So yeah, pawn captures back. Now comes rook to c1 attacking the queen. So the queen is going to be protected. Let's see where the queen goes. Okay, so queen goes to e7 on the board. Now just to protect the checkmate, and we have to take advantage of this. Okay, in this position, let's play a4 on the board, or we can play bishop like this, attacking the queen. Now comes bishop to e6 on the board. Nice. We will play. This pawn is also going to be protected. So let's protect this pawn. Let's play p4 on the board, and the pawn is protected. Now we can expect, if black tries to be smart, black can play bishop over here, putting pressure to the pawn, right? Okay, so b5 on the board. Once again, it's never a better option to trade it. So let's push the pawn forward. Now let's see what's the response over here. In this position, so comes the bishop to c4 on the board. In this position, I would prefer, if I capture this, that will not make sense. So in this position, let's play rook to d1 on the board, for we can remove the queen and can make open file. Okay. In this position, let's play the queen to c3, and there is going to be a rook trade for sure. Let's see if there is a rook trade or not. This is the position. What happened? Yeah, this is the position. Okay, so it does not trade. We will trade it back, and white now captures back from the rook. So in this position, let's push the pawn forward. Now let's see what's the response over here. Guys, I request you all to please subscribe the channel if you haven't. Okay, now we play rook takes on a6, and let's see. So comes the check on the board. Now we have to be careful. Okay, so king comes to h2. Let's see what's the move over here. Queen comes over here, give it a check, no problem. Let's play g3 on the board. Now let's see what's the response over here. Guys, I request you all to please subscribe the channel if you haven't. Okay, so let's play rook to c6 on the board. Remember the checkmate on the next move. And I'm very sure black is enough smart to realize that this is not a free sacrifice. Let's see what's the response. Maybe black will play queen. Okay, black plays queen to d7 on the board. Nice. In this position, let's play rook to d6. If queen capture, once again, this trap. Okay, now let's see what's the response over here. So comes queen to c7, and of course this is a big blunder. I will eliminate this. Now queen captures to the checkmate. Right? This means that was an amazing free rook. Now let's see what's the response. Guys, I request you all to please like the live stream if you haven't. Okay, so queen comes to h7, and we will eliminate this for winning the queen in the next move. Wow, this game was amazing. Okay, so black resigns the game. Guys, if you want, you can challenge me. Just send the challenges. That's all you have to do. Okay, so this is the game. Here comes the move. d4 on the board. So let's play knight to f6 on the board. Let's see what's the response over here. Okay, so comes the bishop to g5. Let's play e6 on the board, or we can develop the bishop. Okay, so in this position, let's play c5 on the board, putting pressure on the center. Now white is thinking for a while, and white plays e3. Let's eliminate the central pawn, and we will play bishop to e7, removing all the pins. Now let's see what's the response over here. White is thinking for the move over here, and white plays g3 on the board. So let's play knight to e4, putting pressure to the bishop, so we can expect bishop to capture our bishop. Guys, I request you all to please subscribe the channel if you haven't. Okay, in this position, Since the bishop is attacking the knight, so let's protect the knight first. In this position, we can, yeah, queen comes to p4, can you check? This pawn and this pawn, both the pawns are under attack. Okay, now let's see what's the move over here. We can expect white to play knight over here. Uh, okay, now let's see what's the response over here. White is thinking for a while. Welcome to my live stream. Okay, now let's see what's the response over here. White is having 9 minutes 2 seconds on the clock, as you all can see over here. Let's see what is the response over here. Now white is taking time since white is shocked over here. Since this both it has created a double attack. This pawn and this pawn. Okay. If we try to understand this position further, we can see this pawn is more important than this pawn. Why? Because if I capture this pawn, then this will be attacking the rook. So white will be playing queen over here, protecting this pawn, and white will be letting this pawn to be captured. Okay, now in this position, let's see what is the reply over here. Maybe white tries something else. In my case, if I would be as white, I would play queen to d2. But let's see what white plays over here. White is taking time, having 8 minutes 10 seconds on the clock, as you all can see. Okay. I guess so. Why white is not playing? Maybe white is now facing a lot of trouble over here. Guys, I request you all to please subscribe the channel if you haven't. Guys, I request you all to please subscribe the channel if you haven't. Okay, now white. I guess white has left the game like that only. Guys, this is not fair. If someone is losing, then he will leave this. Okay. So guys, I request you all to please subscribe the channel if you haven't. Right now I am receiving very less subscribers. Okay. Now I guess white is not playing like that only. Alright. So here's the position of the board. As you all can see. Good. The position is setting up right now. I guess that game, yeah. I guess white is now seriously not playing because white is now just letting the time to line out. Okay. I am really sorry, guys, for this disturbance. Okay, guys, if you want to challenge me, I can accept the challenge. In this position, white is not thinking for a while. Let's see. Maybe white has just left the game like that only. And I am really sorry, guys, for this. Okay. Guys, if you want to challenge me, just send the challenges. I will accept the challenge and we can begin with new game. Okay. I guess there is no way. Alright, I will play with computer boards because I am very sure white has just left the game like that only. I am really sorry, guys, for this. Okay. So, yes, I talked to you about the post where you all voted for playing against computer boards. So here I am going to play against the computer boards as I promised you all. Now, here are the logic boards. So here's the first board. Let's see what white plays. E4 on the board. So let's begin with Caro-Kann defense. C6. Let's see what's the response over here. D4 on the board. So let's play D5 on the board. And maybe white can push the pawn. Yeah, white pushes the pawn forward. So let's play C5, attacking this pawn. The central pawn under attack. So white can play. Yeah, white plays knight to C3. No problem. Let's eliminate this pawn, attacking the knight. Now let's see what's the response over here. Okay, so knight comes over here. Let's bring out the queen and attacking this king. So comes c3 on the board. Let's eliminate this pawn. The pawn is eliminated, and we can expect, yeah, knight captures back. So let's protect this pawn. The central pawn is protected, and now comes the move queen to d3 on the board. So let's play knight to c6, attacking this pawn. Now over here, white plays bishop to g5. Let's play bishop b7 on the board. Maybe white will capture the bishop. Yeah, I received the challenge. Okay, I will accept the challenge after this game. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. So comes queen over here. So we will eliminate this by the queen. Now let's see what's the response. I will accept the challenge after this game. Okay, let's eliminate this. Now let's see what's the response over here. Okay, so let's push the pawn forward, attacking the knight. And knight comes. Let's see where the knight goes. Quickly, knight jumps. Let's see where the, guys, I want to ask you, what is this? Queen to x7, just given the queen like that only. Amazing. Okay, so amazing queen sacrifice over here that I have seen in my life. Anyways, now let's see. Knight comes over here. Okay, so let's eliminate this. Oh yeah, look, it's not under attack. Knight is protecting. Okay, so check on the board. Now let's see what's the response. Yeah, and let's set up a checkmate. But I'm very sure bishop is going to be take the pawn. Bishop will capture the pawn. Yeah. Check on the board. Let's see what's the response over here. Knight goes back, and in this position, let's play rook over here, setting up the checkmate in the next move. Okay, so now check on the board, and I guess let's play knight over here, setting up the checkmate trap. Okay, so yeah, no, check like this, and the rook is captured, and the checkmate is here. Okay. Now, yes, I will accept the challenges. Guys, I request you to please send the challenges. No challenges. Guys, I request you all to please send the challenges. Okay. So the game is searching over here. Yeah. So comes the game. I guess let's play e4 on the board. So comes d5 on the board, the Scandinavian defense. Okay, let's eliminate this pawn. White captures. I guess if white captures back, yeah, white captures. Let's develop knight to c3, attacking the queen, and the queen is under attack, so we can expect white to play a sharp move over here. Okay, and over here now, what has happened? Good. Yeah. Okay, so the connection is came back right now. Bishop comes to c4 on the board, and let's play d4 on the board. Okay, let's develop the knight to f3. Let's castle, king safety is important, and comes e6 as the reply. So let's play bishop to d2. Okay, so I guess knight over here. Yeah, attacking the queen. And let's see, queen goes to c7 on the board. In this position, let's play x3, remove this. Yeah, queen eliminates, we will eliminate back. So comes this b5 on the board. Let's eliminate this. Pawn captures, the Mr. Rook is captured. And let's play bishop to a5, attacking the queen. Queen eliminates, the knight is gone. Okay. Now let's see, the position is almost equal, but over here I can expect that white is having a better position. Okay, now let's start pushing the pawn forward. Yeah, let's start pushing. So in this position, uh, let's play. Let's take the bishop back to c3 on the board. Guys, I request you all to please subscribe to the channel. Okay, so knight comes to d5. Let's eliminate the pawn. The pawn is gone and bishop comes to f6. Okay, so let's eliminate this pawn as well. We will eliminate this back. Now let's see what's the response over here. Okay, so queen to b3. Rook comes to b1. Over here, let's just start pushing the pawn forward. Okay, now black plays this, so let's play queen to b5, and I'm very sure no queen trade in this position. Yeah, no queen trade as I expected. Okay, so queen comes to b6. Oh yeah, the rook is not under attack. No, once again, no queen trade, so rook over here this time attacking the knight, and knight jumps to c4, attacking my queen. So let's protect the queen and the queen trade once again. For sure, this time the queen trade. Okay, no queen trade. So let's eliminate this queen. And let's start pushing the pawn forward. So we can promote to another queen. Since the queen is very important piece in the line. Okay, now black is thinking for the while. Now I guess this pawn needs protection. Okay, so let's start pushing the pawn forward. Now let's see what's the response. Bishop comes to c7. Okay, so rook to b7 attacking the bishop. Now the bishop is under attack. If I push this pawn forward, and now there's your attack towards the bishop, and we are one step closer for promotion. Okay, so let's remove this bishop, the enemy bishop. Now I guess there is no safe position for the enemy bishop in this diagonal. So we are one step closer to make the queen. Okay. Now let's see what's the response over here. Let's see what black plays. So there's no need to capture this. Let's play check on the board and promote the queen. Queen on the board, giving a check. Let's see whether black captures. Okay, now black is taking time in this position. Safely we can promote to queen, and this is a check, so we can capture this knight in the next move as well. Okay, now black is having 23 seconds on the clock, and now maybe. Okay, so black resigns the game. So guys, if you want, you can challenge me. Just send the challenges. That's all you have to do. Okay, now here comes the challenge. Let's see what d4 on the board. So let's play knight to f6 and come c4. So e6 on the board. Alright, so here is come knight to f3. So let's come d5 on the board. And let's see what's the response over here. Queen comes to c2. Okay, so let's play c5. And now in this position, so comes e3 on the board. Let's eliminate this back. It plays, and then we will play knight to c6 on the board. Now let's see what's the response over here. Okay, so now over here it is taking this back, so we will eliminate this. Once again, there is a connection issue. Okay. Guys, I request you to please like the live stream if you haven't, and it is taking time for connecting. Okay. I guess the game is up and down. Yeah. Okay, so here's the challenge. Let's play e4 on the board. Okay, so knight to f3 against the Sicilian defense and d4 on the board. Okay, we will eliminate back. Nice. e5 attacking the knight, so let's bring the knight to f3 on the board and knight to c3. Now the bishop over here. Now let's see what's the response. Okay, so bishop to e3 on the board. So let's castle king safety is important, maintain the king safety. So over here let's play a4, blocking this as the response. Yeah, let's eliminate this. And the knight comes over here attacking the pawn. So the pawn is to be protected. Let's see how black manages to protect it. Okay, so if I play queen to e2, all I can play rook over here. That's the main importance. Guys, I request you all to please like the live stream if you haven't. Okay, knight comes to f3 on the board. And let's see what's the response. Now black is taking time over here, thinking for the move, and black plays d5. You all know this course. So that's the best move over here. Okay, so over here, let's I guess it's a better option. Rook a2 d1. Okay, no problem. Now let's see if it can capture any of the piece. Okay, in this position, let's remove this bishop. Let's see if black can eliminate this knight. If yes, then I would capture the queen. So I'm very sure black is not going to capture the knight, right? Now let's see what's the response over here. First of all, black will be trying to remove the queen. Or white can develop this knight. Okay, this knight is over here. And let's play knight over here. Knight to e4. Knight towards the center. Guys, I request you all to please like the live stream if you haven't. And if you are enjoying, then please do like the live stream. Okay, so we will eliminate this. Let's eliminate this pawn. Yes, I played knight takes on d4 only. Now, what's the main importance? Okay, knight eliminates, rook eliminates. Pawn cannot capture it, otherwise the queen is boom. What is this? Rook to e8. Knight is attacking the queen, Mr. No problem. Maybe black has not evaluated it. Okay, now queen comes over here, pinning this rook. And we can put pressure like this. Okay, rook comes over here, putting pressure. Now let's see what's the response. Knight comes to d4. Wow, a very strong move. Yes. So wait, I can play this. Okay, first of all, let's remove this. Now it captures back and we will play c3 attacking the knight. Now knight sacrifice. Of course, white can. Okay, so we will eliminate this. And now black is having 1 minute 35 seconds on the clock and black resigns. Okay. Guys, if you want, you can challenge me. Any challenges? And okay, in this position, knight comes to a4, attacking the knight. So check on the board. Check. Okay. Thank you very much, guys, for coming to my live stream. Please to be available at my next live stream tomorrow. Thank you very much.